Radical self acceptance. I don't know if I've arrived fully. However, I was thinking on this day that my self love and self acceptance is so strong that I really don't give a fuck, respectfully and also disrespectfully, if others, society, deems my hair as nappy. Now, I know that's hella random, but sometimes we can do something so much that it becomes a part of our aesthetic, our personality. It becomes us. And I can say that in terms of my fro, it's like my signature. Even when I do switch it up and I might wear weave or a wig, sometimes people will be surprised because they know me by my hair. However, I can honestly say that me going on my natural hair journey, me shaving my head and growing it out, me just embracing myself at my most beautiful, and I meant to say my most natural, but beautiful too. My most natural state is what's really catapulted my self-love and my healing journey. And I'd like to think that you do have to have a certain level of self-love and self-respect, and just you don't care about other people's opinions when you rock your hair, especially if your texture can be a little bit coarser or quote unquote nappy. When you can just be oblivious to perceptions and people's opinions. And this is also coming from somebody who's rocked their natural hair in corporate America. So not necessarily a place where it's always been welcomed. That's how radically I've decided to accept myself. Because who on this earth can tell you that you being your natural self, you giving off your aura, your essence, your energy, who can tell you that it's wrong if it's coming from you? You get to decide whether it's wrong or right. But outside people, third parties, people looking outside in cannot tell you that you're doing you wrong. Especially when you've decided long ago to radically accept yourself. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Self-love is currency. It has been a minute. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even gonna cap. I've been doing a lot of healing, reflecting, started a new job back in corporate America for the time being. So yes, and also I feel like I've been using a lot of my creative energy on Threads. So holla at your girl, catch me on there, follow me. Um, Definitely a different type of energy. I know I do long form videos and also shorts here. This is more so, words of healing, affirmation, transformation, knowledge, and all of that. So check me out on Threads at Self Love is Currency and all that good stuff. But this is our final episode of this series. This series has taken me quite a bit, but I feel like I've gone through several changes, big changes, from losing a job to getting a job. I've went through a breakup, healing, grieving. So I've been growing and manifesting and purging, detoxing, elevating as I've been putting these videos out and as I've been creating this series. So when I say this series holds weight, and I'm glad that I had the opportunity to be used as a vessel to create this project, I'm thankful because it's going to forever be on the internet. And I feel like I might need to even go back and watch some of my own stuff. There might be moments in my life where I need to pick me up, or I need to revisit some of these same topics. But again, this is episode 25 of our Reveal to Heal series, where the more that we reveal about ourselves, the more that we heal. And the more that we heal ourselves, the more that we reveal our truest selves and connect to our most authentic, most beautiful, most vibrant, radiant self. But without further ado, we are going to jump right back into it. This video is titled Radical Self Love, and we are capping things off, closing things out with a bang, because at the end of the day, you have to radically accept yourself. You have to radically show up as you, no matter the fallout, no matter the backlash, no matter the disagreements, the opinions, the naysayers, the hating, the shade, the humiliation rituals, the smear campaigns. You have to continually show up as you. You have to be radically involved. You have to be radically you. Like, I can't say that enough. Whenever you chose to come to earth, you wanted to be yourself. And when we experience certain things, whether it be abuse or trauma or just life in general, we are deprogrammed. Then we are groomed to be somebody else. And I feel like that's why a lot of us experience mental health issues or even health conditions, because we are fighting against the spiritual grain. We are fighting against our soul's contract. We are fighting and wrestling with um our spirit, when we just came here to be ourselves. We came here to radically be ourselves. But if you hear some wrestling in the background, some pages flipping, it's me reading out of my journal, because this is a real time journal entry that I wrote. Uh, but yeah, but on this particular day that I wrote this piece, I woke up in good spirits, feeling extra good about myself. I guess that's how self acceptance is organically and authentically built. You don't magically arrive there overnight, even though it may seem that way. You take small steps every day. You prune, you detox, you detach from people, places, and things that not only don't resonate with you anymore, but also don't help you see how great you are. How can you develop self acceptance if those around you are projecting their insecurities and unhealed parts and deeming you unfit or unworthy of acceptance? I don't know about y'all, but that shit is beyond crazy. Like, I just can't deal at this stage in my life. I can't be around anybody. My spirit cannot be around anybody that or who doesn't want to see me win or who does not accept me. Um, but it's crazy though, because mere association with these types of narcissistic fools will have you rejecting yourself. If you've ever been rejected or done the rejecting, imagine you rejecting yourself after all the hard work you've done to gain access to certain levels within. That's a special type of hell. Earth, if you, it's a special type of suffering. If accepting you means rejecting me, then the opportunity will be missed, sweetheart. And it's just as simple as that. If by me accepting you means me rejecting myself, then we can chuck it up as a L, keep moving. You may be a lot or nothing at all. It's up to you to determine that and love that for yourself. Nobody, no one can accept you for you but you. Nobody is worth you not accepting who you are, what you look like, what you have, or what you do. You have the power to place the importance of value and worth over your life. Radical self acceptance is accepting your lows just as much as your highs, accepting your own red flags while working to turn them green, accepting your shadow self as much as you like taking those sunlit selfies, accepting your flaws just as much as your strengths, because at the end of the day, every part of you is still a part of you. And oh, okay, I'm gonna get my words jumbled up here. But what do you look like only accepting parts of self when you are a whole living being? So that is our last episode of our Heal to Reveal, Reveal to Heal series. Radical self-acceptance. If this message resonates, please drop your messages down below, and please check out the other videos to this series and stay tuned for the next video. I'm not sure what I'll be dropping, but be sure to check it out, because of course it's going to be divinely guided and it's going to be some magical shit, whatever that may be. But I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.